The Plano, Texas real estate market is still showing a lot of activity. Today is April 8th, and I'm going to share the numbers with you for the month of March, as well as the current numbers as of today. So hold on. Hey, it's me, Gerald, an active real estate agent and investor, and I'm all about sharing what I've learned and continue to learn since 2007. So if you're doing some research or need help selling or buying a house without feeling pressure, then you come to the right place. Make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell to get more videos just like this. So let's jump on the computer. I'll show you those numbers, and just keep in mind this is for the city of Plano only. Okay, real quick, I know the camera's over here, but I'll be looking over here a lot because I got to work on my screen, so forgive me. So what we are looking at is this graph and information for Plano, Texas right here, March 2020. Again, we have it selected for Plano. And the filters we have set is for all price ranges, just the single family homes on this one, all bedrooms, and then all construction types, because there is a lot of new construction here in Plano, Texas. And the current graph we're looking at right now is the median sales price right here. The latest numbers here for March 2020 is $355,000 for the median sales price, which is up from $335,000 in February 2020. And here's the rest of the history. I go into that in another video. Okay, real quick, I do have a longer video that goes over everything and explains the history and going over all these charts. And if you want to check into that video, the link's up above, all right? Just want to mention that because this one's kind of short and to the point. So the next number we're going to be looking at is homes for sale. This is actually the number of homes that are available at the end of the month, and these data points are the month. So at the end of March 2020, we had 486 properties that were actively for sale. The previous month was 464 in February 2020. Again, nothing really significant changed as far as March 2020. We go into the new listings. The new listings are these are the amount of houses that came onto the market during March 2020 for Plano, Texas. As you can see, the numbers go up a little bit. It's 331. Previous month was 292 in February 2020. All right, and you can see it's cyclical. You can guess that the summer months, everybody's putting property on the market in the summer and moving. All right, so let's go to pending sales. These are actually at the end of the month what is pending to close. That doesn't mean they're closed, because if they fall through, they won't be counted as pending no more or closed until they actually close all the way through. But pending sales for March 2020 is 212. The previous month is 233. Again, nothing odd about these numbers according to the rest of the history back to 2017. We go back over here on closed sales. Okay, these are actually the ones that closed all the way through. They went to the title company. The property has been transferred to a new homeowner. For March 2020, that's 229. The previous month is 204. Those are particularly good numbers to be looking at now. You can see, again, it's nothing out of the ordinary. One more thing I want to show you is month supply. So theoretically, if we stop getting properties on the market, this is what we have left. We have about roughly 2 months of inventory before it would all be sold out according to the data that's been recorded. In the previous month, it was 1.9 months of inventory. So that hasn't really changed. Again, that's a pretty tight market. 2 months of inventory is pretty tight. Okay, so that was the historical data for March 2020. March 2020 is over. We are now actually back on the MLS, NTREIS, North Texas Real Estate Information System. And this is what we call a market watch. I got this at 7 days right now, customized. I'll go ahead and click that real quick and show you that we are in Plano, Texas, and I got single family selected. Go ahead and hit save, and it comes back right back to here. Now, this is what's been going on in the last 7 days, and that's why I keep telling everybody nothing's really changed. You got new listings. You have 54 properties that came onto the market here in Plano, Texas. You have 51 that sold in the last 7 days, and you had 43 that went into pending status, which means those are 43 more properties that, if everything goes well, they're going towards that sold status. All right, then you got your active option contracts. You got 31 of those, which means there has been contracts submitted on properties that were just active. So you can see from this recent data here that activity is still going on. If you switch to 3 days, again, 20 new listings in the last 3 days, 23 that have sold, and then in the last 24 hours, 7 new listings in the last 24 hours, and 7 sold in the last 24 hours. So property here in Plano, Texas is still moving. Due to the coronavirus, there is a lot of limitations that have been put upon us over here in the city of Plano. However, real estate has been classified as an essential business. In saying that, we want to make sure that we keep everybody safe. You safe, the buyers safe, and everybody that's involved. So how do we do that? Well, one of the first things we can do is actually set up the initial consultation in a virtual world, which means you stay at your house, you get on your computer, I'll be over here at my desk on the computer, and we can actually do a video conference. I can share my screen, we can show you everything that's going on about your house, the whole process, and we can communicate that way. This eliminates the face-to-face, so that's one safety precaution. Also, in this process, we can also use electronic signatures. Most everything can be signed electronically through email, so I'll show you how to use that as well. And obviously, we're going to want to take pictures and videos so we can set up virtual tours, and that way anybody that's interested in your house can see the full house before they even step near it. And eventually, when they come over to look at it, we can set up PPE and make sure everybody's taking safety precautions, and that way we keep your house safe. The other thing we can do is ask the buyer's agent to check with the buyer and make sure that they are pre-approved before they even step inside your house. We do not leave looky-loos right now at this time, all right? Just serious buyers only, again, that are pre-approved, not just pre-qualified. Pre-qualified, a lot of people can submit something online and get a letter printed out. Make sure these buyers have already working with a lender, or they have means to show you that they can close. My objective is to help you with these videos. Take a look around my YouTube channel, and I got other videos covering topics such as where to start, do I need a realtor, property surveys, T47, option periods, and I got a lot more coming. There's a lot more there. And now I got a favor to ask you. If you find this video or these other videos helpful, then give us a thumbs up. But more importantly, share them with somebody that might be able to use them. Whatever you decide to do, I wish nothing but the best for you in whatever path you choose. Always feel free to contact me. Texting is best, but feel free to email or call me. Thanks for your time, take care, and have a blessed day.